planted a seed. So he said when we come back and he hear of us, he will look for us.
Who gave that to you?
Selena.
What does it say on the
It
back?
says 10 to 12 from Selena to Joel, BBS 2012. And it says for you, Joy on the back. One of my students.
As we can see, the mission trip was an awesome experience for those who coordinated BBS. But what did the children think?
Everything to give us food, everything. We're on a mission. Yeah! I learned that Jesus answered our prayers.
Claudine, and what was Bible study like? What was being here like? Tell us.
I learned that I accept Jesus Christ as my personal Savior
Okay.
and to follow Him.
One, we have learned that one of God's promises is I am with you. The second day, it was I care about you. The third day, it was I will give you what you need. The fourth day, it was I will save you. And today, we're learning about I will answer to you. I will answer you. And our teacher sent us out here to make up a joke so that they can laugh about it and we are now clueless. So please help me.
A joke?
Yeah.
A Christian joke?
Yeah.
My joke comes with a question. It goes like this. Who is the best babysitter in the Bible? No, but you're near. David, because he rocked Goliath to sleep. You understand that? You rock Goliath to
Manchester. And what did you learn at Bible study? You don't remember? Anything. You can say, I learned about Jesus. All right, say it a little bit louder. Say, I learned about Jesus.
I learned about Jesus. My name is John Campbell.
And what did you learn at Bible study? Anything. Did you learn about Jesus? Do you remember the promise from yesterday? What is it?
I will talk to you.
Okay. And Jesus saves us, right? Yes. Okay. Good.
My name is Selena Smithson.
And what have you learned at Vacation Bible School?
I learned that God will save you no matter what bad things you do. He will forgive you in whatever situation whatever situation you are in. He will try to rescue you out.
Name.
My name is J. Tracy McKinney.
And what have you learned this week at Bible school?
I learned on Monday. I learned about Jesus. Jesus teaching us good and bad things.
Remember what the promise was from yesterday?
The promise was He'll take care of us.
What is your name?
Russian Duncan.
Speak a little bit louder.
Russian Duncan.
And what have you learned this week?
About God.
You learned what?
I learned about God.
What about God?
He's a great man because he saved the 3 men from burning in the fire.
Very good. You remember the promise from yesterday?
God will save you.
God will save you. Very good. Alright. So, what is your name? Where are you? It's simple. I want it to come from here. in here, what you remember. Okay? So what's your name?
Gaitan.
Gaitan, what have you learned this week?
I learn about I hear about you,
Who cares about you?
Jesus.
Jesus cares about you. What else did you learn?
I will save you. And I get that.
And what have you learned this week?
Well, I learned about God's promise. I will care about you and I will give you everything you need. And sometimes when you pray, what you ask God for will not come now, but when you wait, it will come when you don't need it.
Missions it's not just an experience for you think you're going to give them something. It's for them to give you something, show you a different way of life, and show us in America that we are living too fast. We miss the smaller things in life. They are truly living with Jesus Christ, with them loving Jesus Christ, loving God, and loving their fellow man.
We can help bring more people to Christ.
Anything else?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Work is important. One thing is you get a chance to tell others, to teach others stuff that you know, and also to learn from them. It's not only about talking about the Bible and the Word of God, but it's in our daily lives and showing love to each other, because we have learned as much on this trip as they have learned from us.
Well, missions are important because it matters to God. We know that God has a heart for all the people of the world, and He also said in the Psalms that we should ask for the nations. So it's just being in sync with God and knowing that this is something that matters to Him and that He wants us to do.
Mission work important.
Mission work is important because it allows those of us, I can speak for those of us who are have an opportunity and been blessed with the privilege of attending churches like Pleasant Hill in Lawrenceville, Georgia, where the Christian education program is so strong and we have so much available to us. It allows us an opportunity to take it to different countries. So it gives us a chance to go ye therefore, as it tells us in Matthew, to go ye therefore and spread the gospel. But not only to spread the gospel, we've got to leave them with a word, but we want to start a system where we start educating people, we start training them on how to use the Bible, how to use the scriptures in the Bible effectively to impact their lives.
Nicole, why is doing mission important?
Spreading the God's word.
You ready?
Sure.
Why is mission work important?
This is my second year doing mission work, and you've heard about it. But what makes it so important is that there's so many people that need ministering to. And if folks who have been given the gift to understand the gospel don't take the time to go out in areas where they're not receiving it, how will the people get an opportunity to come to Christ? How do they become encouraged? How do they keep going in the midst of their poverty or their distress? So this really allows us to come to love on people, to serve them. They love on us, we love on them, and to share the gospel. So it's very important, I believe, for people who are in countries that are blessed to go forth in the areas that are not as blessed and share what God has given them.
Well, what do you have to say to those who have not gone on mission trips yet, or maybe kind of on the edge, not sure?
Step out on faith.
Even though we had only been in Jamaica for a week, it was hard saying goodbye to the kids and the members of Fair Prospect, especially our host family. But we'll be back, and maybe you who are watching this video will be there with us on mission.
My heart is breaking knowing that they all have to leave, but all good things must come to an end.
He says, the message this morning is, my God will bring you out. The message this morning says, my God will bring you out. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Touch somebody real loud.